is actually the longest crossing of the Connecticut River by a railroad. This bridge is 7 spans, 1,400 feet long. When it was built by the railroad, it took about 13 years and several financial scandals to get it built. And it's actually the official western terminus of the Mass Central Rail Trail, I guess. This will be open all the way to Boston in another 8 years or so. And we're going to go on this today and show all the beautiful improvements that have taken place here since it's been rebuilt. Number one is a nice kiosk over here, the beautiful new signage and map. A little rangefinders here. 5.4 miles to Swift Way. That's named after Arthur Swift, who was one of the original advocates for the construction of the trail back in the late 80s when it was kind of being bandied about as becoming a trail. This didn't open until 1993, but Art Swift passed away probably 10 years ago now, and he was well loved. He was a University of Massachusetts professor, and so the connector that goes from this path into the university is called Swift Way, and it's such a fitting name. I should also mention Hadley Depot is not Home Depot in Hadley. It's the Hadley train station, railroad station. You know, in the 21st century, when you say depot in Hadley, people are going to think Home Depot, Hadley. There's only a small handful of actual iron bridges left like this in New England. Historic bridge, perfect reuse here. This is actually Elwell Island just ahead of us here. The railroad bridge spans the island.
The W stands for
whistle. That means there's a grade crossing coming up, and to blow the whistle to alert motorists, horse-drawn carriages, or people that the train is approaching. Be careful. All the signals and things on the right side is for the engineer. The engineer sits on the right side of the locomotive. And actually, interestingly, on the left side over here is the oldest continuously operating farmland in North America. The strips of land that show up on the Registry of Deeds maps, they're very narrow strips but very long. It's because when the farmers had horses or some other animal pulling the plow, they would just go up and back and maybe another pass, and that was all their land.